What's up? It's Buzz the Lime. I'm in a cave. I'm in a giant mountain, actually. And I have built a kelp farm. It stinks. I built this kelp farm. Like, there's a one wide version of this. I decided to make it 4. And it's so slow. It does a job. I mean, it makes kelp. And I got it to come into this auto crafter. And the problem is, it's so slow. So I'm going to build a new one that is hopefully, yeah, I've been playing for like an hour. It's made 2 blocks. It's terrible. So I'm going to make a new one, and I have my beacon set up behind me. If you watched my stream, you could see I built this in stream. Yeah, anyway, if you want to see some stuff, check out my stream. I showed some stuff. I'm going to do a video that's pretty, it's going to be pretty chill, like not a lot of editing. It's just going to be me doing stuff. As you can see, I've done some digging, and I have a lot of stone, and so I got this copper golem to sort stuff for me, and it's basically at this moment it's just doing 2 different kinds of stone and then a bunch of junk. So he's not really. Are you stuck? What are you looking for? No, he's working. I do like the copper golem. I mean, for simple storage organization, it's nice. Anyway, so I'm gonna just, this is crap. This is garbage. So it's all gonna go. What I'm gonna do is I'll probably want that kelp. Yeah, I'm gonna want that kelp. So I'm gonna not smoke it. I'm gonna just not smoke it. It's gonna end up in there. I mean, anyway. So I'm gonna actually build it over here. There's a big space right here, and I'm gonna do a kelp farm that I saw on YouTube and just kind of copy it. So start off, I think it's 7 and then 3 hoppers and then 7 more. It's pretty big. So I want it to be big, and but I think I need to come out a little bit more. So let's start it, and I'm gonna make it go up a little bit. I'm not looking at anything right now. So I want a little space underneath so I can get a minecart and shove it in or water or whatever. Just move it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we go hopper, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's the size. That's the size. Let's get those hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then pick these back up. And then after this, I'm going to need a ton of pistons. So for now, I gotta use a barrel, or else guy is going to be slabs. That should do it. Barrel. Okay, so let's say it's going to go in here. It just needs to go 1 higher. Hoppers, hopper, hopper, and hopper. All right. And then it can come out of the barrel and go into whatever kind of system I have. So that's the base right there. You know what I need? I need a ton of glass. I don't have much. I have enough for this level though. And there. All right, that's a perfect collection system. That way, things go in there. They get sucked up into there. Easy. Okay, step 1's done. Now I need a ton of glass. All right, so there's the basic footprint right there. I'm going to get some glass because I'm going to need a ton of glass. I'm just going to go get that right now. Okay, I got some glass. I had some in my chest. And so I will make my way down. Here we are. Armadillo scoot. Coming from way up there. Yeah, who knows? Anyway, I'm going to just set some stuff in here. My glass is right here. I'm gonna need to make some signs, so I'll need some stuff. Let's do the signs right now. I don't know. That's probably way too many. I don't know how many I need. I just need to cover this. So here goes. This is tedious. I think this. What does this do? It stops the water. That's what it does. It's gonna stop the water. Yeah, I have way more signs than I need. Oh. How many did I make? I made... There's my brain today. Well, there you go. I don't know what I can do with those. Just make a way up here. And then after this, I think I could just build like my box, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm going to come out a little bit. I think now I am looking at a picture. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 total. There we go. And then then it's our first level. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our first level right here. This is where the kelp grow. And then there's going to be 1 row here. And then pistons. Let's get our pistons. And here's, I'm going to need some more pistons. This thing takes a lot of pistons. But it's okay. We will start pistons right here. There we have it. There's our first row. Now we need observers. This is just like a sugarcane farm. Pretty simple. Just building a waterfall over the top of it. So I'm going to do multiple layers. 3 layers. First layer is almost done. I just need to do this. Whoops. Boom. And then I need a row of blocks here. And then dust on top. Alright, once I have dust on this row, once I have dust here, this is done. So theoretically I could get this going right now. And it would work. There's just more layers on top. So maybe I get it going. Huh? What do you think? Maybe I get it going. Yeah, let's get it going. While I'm building, I'm going to have it producing. Yeah. Layer 1's going to produce, baby. Oh! Are you serious? That did that? Stupid signs! They're all connected to each other. They just blew up. Okay, well, there's a learning experience right there. Don't break your signs. I'm going to put glass right here because I want it to be nice and visible. There. Got our glass. Beautiful. And I think I have enough of this. I can make some more too. There. That looks nice. 1 lone barrel right there. Wonderful. Now I just need what do I need? I need light. It's dark in here. Frog lights would be cool, huh? I think I have frog lights somewhere. Maybe? Maybe not. I thought I did. Okay, whatever. For the moment, I'm going to use a good old torch. Now let's see. Yep, that works. Like a charm. And then just need some water. We're going to get 1 row started. See if we can make some magic happen. This is why we need signs. Let's do that. And I think that's good. Okay, now we start flushing this. Not going to work for me, huh? All right, we'll do it backwards. We're going to outsmart the system here. Maybe. That's a tall order, actually. For me to outsmart anything, I should really just use ice. I think that's the easier way to do this, right? Just ice? That's probably the easy way. It looks like it's going to work. All right, now we're filling in. That's good. All right, looking straight. Lines are looking straight. We have ourselves a functional waterfall. All right, now we'll do this. Here we go. There we go. That should do it. And that's all my kelp. But that should grow faster. This is just the beginning, okay? You are trash! This is going to be a beast. Beast mode right here. You see? Half of them shot over the top. That's okay. That's okay. We can fix that. We can fix that right now, actually. Let's just fix that right now. That thing shot far. That should catch most of them. Right there. Alright, already gained 12. See that? That's just 1 level. Now let's build another level. And on we go. And look at that. We have got ourselves a beast mode kelp farm. This thing stinks. This thing, since I've been building it one layer at a time, it's already produced over 3 stacks. And I used some to build the second and third layer. And it's already produced that much. Over 3 stacks. How much has this thing produced? 21. Piece of garbage. You stink. This is done. We're done with you. Yep, I'm going to tear this right down. And then over here, I'm going to build a super duper super smelter. Right here. This is way better than that. That stinks. And the reason this is so bad is because the kelp has to grow all the way up here. And I learned that sometimes kelp just stops growing. Sometimes it'll just grow like 3 and it'll stop. Because that's its programmed to do. Or even 2. But this, as soon as it grows, too high, they all fire. So it's firing all the time. And it's just creating a lot of kelp. As you can see, over 3 stacks. Maybe we'll see it fire. You see? It's kind of dark in there. It'll look better when I have the connected glass. Anyway, there we go. Beast. Oh. Dang it. Right when I look roll away, it fires off. Well, hey, we did it. We built ourselves a farm. And we're back in action. So I'm going to plan on building some kind of industrial stuff in here, like a smelter and just some auto crafters of kelp blocks. And also, just get things going here. I'm not a super technical player, but I thought it'd be fun to give it a try. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.